Let them kill my flame before I start first. No fast. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose to defense of myself. Now they shook like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting digits with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show a heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a man.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pull me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, well Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. McDaniels out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, they've got Kuminga. DeJounte Murray is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Griffin. And it's Williams in at the 5. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going. You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's Towns. And too long on the shot. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Lillard. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Knocks down the long J.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Towns. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon, You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Now here's Kuminga, and there's a 3-second violation. And Orlando has possession. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day. Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Outside Murray. The shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Vassell passes to Payne. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Left side Murray. Pass to Kuminga. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Vassell finds Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Sabonis. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Vassell against Murray. Towns a screen on Murray. Here's Vassell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he gets the bucket.
When you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Williams. Hayes comes in for Kuminga. Martin, he's checked in for Griffin. And Sumner's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Suns on D. Payne with it. Pass to Harrell. To the inside. And here is Williams. That one no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And B.A., it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now here is Harrell. Pass to Payne. Clock at 4. The Magic need to put one up here. Another miss by Orlando.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lillard. Excellent D there from Payne. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Great D that time from McGee. And here's Lillard. 6 points for him. McGee, a screen on Williams. For 3, here's Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Suns missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Payne, pass to Harrell. To the right side. Harrell, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Harrell. The Suns clear it. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Abaji. Oh, they need this. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's all knotted up.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Martin outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Some changes for Phoenix. Aldama comes in for McGee, and Jang subbed in for Lillard. Out to the right wing. Robbed. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Martin. Here's Jang. Back to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jang. He's rebounded by Okoro. Here's Payne. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
The Magic 13. And please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Devin Vassell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Now here's Murray. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Orlando leading. Now Vassell. Downtown. Griffin pulls down the board. And here are the Suns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. McDaniels passes to Towns. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Murray with it. Towns covering. Kuminga the pass to Murray. Misses the layup. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's McDaniels. Towns, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Murray. Kuminga up top. It's stolen. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. He was all alone on that one. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Kuminga to halt the run. That's tipped. Aldama. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
The Suns have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. And that one drops.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Murray. They set the pick. Back to Kuminga. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Back to Towns. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Well, you know what? You have bigs who can threaten you with the triple where you have to at least respect it. But when you think about Karl Anthony Towns, in multiple seasons, he's hit over 40% from three.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Robert Williams checked in for Aldama. Hayes comes in for Kuminga. And Lillard subbed in for Jang. Murray with it. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Harrell, a screen on Murray. Vassell with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Harrell. Some solid defense from Williams. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Williams. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. To the paint. Payne finds Harrell. Harrell, a screen on Murray. Back to Harrell. And stolen by Williams. Here's Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 8.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Vassell passes to Harrell. Williams with it. Here's Okoro. Harrell, a screen on Griffin. Pass to Harrell. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And here's Lillard. He's got 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Griffin. And Sumner subbed in for Murray.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Harrell the screen. Vassell with it. And it's McGee picking him up. And the basket is good. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Sumner. Let's go with a 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Payne against Lillard. The floater. The shot by Payne, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Now Vassell. From deep 3-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Magic. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there?
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he...
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kuminga is out there with Griffin. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. For the lead. Doesn't go for him. And Orlando will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
Sabonis against Williams. Sabonis with a screen on Griffin. McDaniels can't hit. Talking about McDaniels' defense. That's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas. And it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Vassell outside. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know, this is what makes Towns an all-star kind of talent. I mean, his ability to get it going and pile up points in a hurry.
Lillard outside. Now Kuminga. Back to Lillard. Over Towns. Lillard can't get it to go. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Griffin against Payne. Pass to McDaniels. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Lillard passes to Kuminga. Count the basket.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Outside Payne. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Lillard. It's hauled in by the Magic.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Payne. Towns with the ball. And he drives in. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
Williams, a screen on Payne. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the basket by Abaji. He's got 6. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And a change for the Magic. Okoro's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Abaji. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Martin outside. Shoots it from the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Okoro, no good. The Suns trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Martin. There's the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty...
Martin outside. Shot to stop the run. Orlando grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. Towns. Aldama grabs the board. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sumner. Fires the three. Aldama, no good. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. The shot by Towns, no good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Tabaji. And the Magic again can't hit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
McGee a screen. Here's Sumner. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside McDaniels. Here's Abaji. He has 6. Pass to Towns. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Shot to end the cold streak. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Sumner. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Aldama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Magic leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Suns shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. On the court for the Magic, Kenrich Williams is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Devin Vassell.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
That one misses. Orlando leading. Pass to Payne. Vassell with it. He's watched by Kuminga. Kuminga pulls it in.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Payne. Now here is Harrell. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Harrell, a screen on Griffin.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Murray's checked in for Hayes.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Payne finds Vassell. Back to Payne, who is stolen by Lillard. Inside, here's Murray. The kick out to Griffin. Lillard against Payne. Williams in the post. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Left side, Williams. Right side, Murray. Down low. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vassell. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Orlando calls timeout. The Magic making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
And Allie, thanks. Payne, the pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Fires, top of the key. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and Towns with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Here's Payne. The jump hook. And that one's long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Lillard.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Kuminga, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Pass to Payne from behind the arc. The Suns clear it. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kuminga with it. Towns covering. Murray from outside. The offensive rebound to tie it up. Williams passes to Lillard. Here's Kuminga, and here is Williams. 5 to shoot. Murray finds Williams. The Suns need to get off a shot, and it's Murray finishing it off.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
Payne Pass to Vassell. Now Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Vassell outside. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Payne. Puts up a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Magic lead by 2.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus. Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Lillard against Payne. It's intercepted. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the dunk by Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
1:46 left to play in the 4th. Inside. Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy with the team on this broad back when he's needed most.
Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Down low. And there's Towns on the assist by Payne. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half. Well, Phoenix is shooting only 39% so far in the game. Lillard passes to Kuminga. Lillard outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting. Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Outside Payne to the inside. Here's Towns. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. 34 seconds left to play in the 4th. Payne against Lillard. Pass to Towns. The jump hook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Vassell, he's checked in for Orlando.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Puts it up from 15. The shot by Towns, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
McDaniels from long range. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. From deep. No good there. So the Suns win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think that...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
Get a drama song, drama song.